Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a little different. We have been looking through some of our DMs on social media. Some of our followers have been asking for information on how to pick stocks, how to trade them, and how to build a portfolio for the long term. So we have decided to go one better. Not only will we share our ideas today on how we buy stocks, but we have been working behind the scenes creating a starter stock portfolio, which we can now share. We started building this portfolio in around April of 2024. We are now based in the UK, so it will be in British pounds. We will not only share this starter portfolio publicly today, but if we receive positive feedback and likes, we will document our journey and provide regular updates on performance of the portfolio and what we are buying and selling in the portfolio in future videos. Quickly, before we get started, it would be great if you guys could like and subscribe. It helps us bring you more content for free. So, we have other videos on our channel about how to get started in the stock market. These videos will help you get started with the basics, such as stock market terminology and the different types of stocks you can invest in, such as dividend stocks and others. Those videos also include great ideas for beginners on how to select stocks and what to look for in building your portfolio. If you are newer to the stock market and portfolio building, then we suggest checking out those videos first before watching this one, as in this video, we will be predominantly going through the portfolio we want to share, how we have decided to select the companies and make the portfolio profitable. We want to share that we have created this portfolio specifically for the purpose of this channel. This allows you to see a portfolio grow, and we will likely be adding and removing businesses from this portfolio, while other companies we hold may be in their longer term. We hope you guys find this useful, and you can track our performance, both good and bad. We will endeavor to share with you why we are making our strategic decisions and the effect we envisage they will have on the portfolio. Firstly, let's talk through the companies individually. We will share why we invested in that company and our own ideas as to why we see that the stock will grow over time. Majority of our stocks here, we are looking at a longer-term buy and hold strategy. We plan to hold some of these stocks for at least 10 years. This won't be the case for all, as we will exit from some of them much earlier based on how we see the market at any given time. As it's a smaller portfolio and a new one, in the beginning we know these portfolios go through more change than what we would see in a non-public larger portfolio. We also like value stocks that are currently trading at lower prices than our valuations. And that is why you may see some of them at a small loss, as it's early in the portfolio, so they haven't had chance to grow as yet. So that is something to be aware of. We want to ensure activity too, so insights can be gained. To ensure we have a wide range of sectors and businesses, we have selected more stocks with smaller positions opposed to a portfolio with one stock and say the S&P 500. We don't think this would be the most interesting starter portfolio to share and would not show much about diversification and how we select stocks. So, let's look at the starter portfolio. First up, we have Amazon. Amazon is obviously a well-established household brand. What they have achieved since starting in July 1994 has been incredible. From a book company to where they are today is a true example of a dynamic and successful business. This is only part of the reason we started investing in Amazon. Our key reason for the Amazon investment is their sustained growth across revenues, margins, and new products through innovation. This is Amazon's true value in our view. They have expanded from books to home delivery of third-party products to becoming the world's largest cloud provider. Their innovation of new products, including their adoption of generative AI in the cloud, is truly breathtaking. Amazon is a long-term buy and hold in this public portfolio for us. Next up is Barratt Homes. This is a stock I purchased as they are the largest housing developer in the UK. With the UK housing market being supported and focused on by the government, in conjunction with the recent and potential further reduction in interest rates, the housing market could see positive future growth. Persimmon is also a UK housing developer who operate by providing more typically a more cost-effective property and entry-level real estate. The UK government is striving to build more affordable housing, and Persimmon could be a potential beneficiary of this. BP, otherwise known as British Petroleum, is another stock we envisage has the potential to grow over time. When we took a position in this business, our focus was ensuring we had a dividend stock in our portfolio, and with a dividend of 6.46%, this was a good selection. The price paid for the stock and the expected duration before we see a return, due to the slow increase in oil prices, may make this stock one for a portfolio that is more well-established with a higher value, so the dividend reward can be better recognized. We will monitor the stock and review earnings calls to assess our position, and we may decide to remove BP from the portfolio. Moving on to Microsoft, this is another buy and hold for us. Microsoft has shown a 159% revenue growth in the past 10 years, and for a company with a market cap currently of $3.8 trillion, that is solid performance. The PE ratio of Microsoft is higher at the moment, but part of that will be attributed to current higher prices of the popular names at the top of the stock market. And Microsoft is a quality business, which, as you will no doubt find yourselves, often come with a premium. Hence, this one's about long-term growth. For our investment in Nike, we see this one as a value purchase. Nike is selling at a stock price of $73 at the time of creating this video. The PE is the lowest it's been since 2017, which is around 21. Nike has gone through some changes recently within the last few years, finding them attempting to focus on selling direct through their website to customers and not as much with the wholesalers. This was something that was carried out during the pandemic when many customers were purchasing online. Since then, some customers have returned to store, and Nike has lost shelf space to competitors. With a new CEO named Elliott Hill and a clear strategy for recovery, in addition to still being the largest sportswear retailer globally, Nike has the innovation and cost management advantages to perform well as part of this recovery plan. This may take some time in our view and won't come round overnight, but with some of the larger value investors taking a position recently, it could be a great Berkshire Hathaway-style value investment. Our last stock in the portfolio needs no introduction. Most people who follow the stock market know about this stock. Its recent rise as the poster child of the American stock market has been well documented. Although the high premium we see reflected in the stock price can cause concern, and something we will monitor, we remain positive that with a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of artificial intelligence and how it will impact all our lives, we see this business as being a key player in the journey. As the lead supplier of chips to many of the world's leading organizations and holding a 95% market share, their dominance is clear to see. The chips are high quality and preferred over competitors. Tesla and Amazon are key customers, so there is our starter portfolio we have created and we have shared with our viewers. If we receive a positive response, we will delve further into these stocks on a regular basis and update you on key trends or commercial activities that are affecting the stock price outside of just the regular stuff you see on some of the finance news channels. We research stocks intensively and monitor each business. These are the stocks we have decided for this channel, but remember, this is not financial advice, and you should not buy a stock because we have, or if anyone on the internet suggests doing so. Carry out your own research, and this is just our view on what we want to buy and sell. We will be adding new stocks in the coming weeks and months, so please keep an eye out for updates from us. This is the first time we have shared stock portfolios to the public, and creating a bespoke portfolio should provide good viewing. We look forward to any comments you want to add in the comments section below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time, and don't forget to check out some of our other videos on the stock market.